Hey everyone, it's Lisa and today is Sunday and I am going to do this makeup look, which you have to admit is pretty radical for me. I have always wanted to do this look where I just do a bronzy, glowy, full coverage with little to no eye makeup, no lashes, no wing liner, but a red lip. And this video is sponsored by Nordstrom. Everything you see will be linked below and is available at Nordstrom. A lot of the things are on sale, and I showed you they're having like a hair special. I got a lot of samples that I'll show you in the video. If you like the Doe Sun by Diptyque, which is a very beautiful, I'm gonna spray this over here, a very beautiful tuberose. If you don't know what tuberose smells like I didn't know what tuberose smells like. It smells like pink bubble gum. Like, is it Bubble Yum, the classic pink in the pack, or even the ones that have the powder on them like Big League Chew or the ones that come in a roll? That is what it smells like. And each fragrance or each line will put their different spin on it. So sometimes it's really sweet and sometimes it's just a little bit, like this one isn't too bubblegummy. This one, you still get the beautiful tuberose, but it's more natural and just beautiful. Another thing I just got with my order is this one. This is from Frederick Mall and it's Carnal Flower. And if you watch any fragrance videos, you have probably seen this. This is out of this world. I mean, it's another tuberose fragrance. This one is a creamy tuberose. It has way down a little bit of coconut, which makes it, you don't, like I didn't get the coconut until I was reading the notes, but then you do a little bit just because it's so beautiful and creamy. You know, I'm not good with my left hand. It's terrible. Okay, this one is this one is intoxicating. It is so fabulous. And I was so happy I saw this little mini because it's, you know, it's pricey and it's good to try it out before you spend all of that money. And, you know, these will go fine together because they're both tuberose scents. The Doe Sun is just a little, I don't know if the word is greener. I'm working on all the verbiage. But this one, oh my gosh, it is just so good. I give them both 2 thumbs up. And if you're interested in seeing this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get this started. I'm just gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna do so much fun stuff here. First of all, this is something I ordered a long time ago when I could not get the 4.5. I got the 5.5. And I was mad at myself because I was thinking how dark this is. You know, I shouldn't have done that, but now I think that this, maybe mixed with this, may be a good base for a glowy summer look. So I've done my skincare. Let's do a little bit of these. To me, Charlotte Tilbury, this Flawless Filter is, I mean, what did we do before Charlotte Tilbury? She really has changed things up in a lot of ways. So I'm going to brush this in, mix the 4.5 and the 5.5. I think what makes this a little different than the other glowy primers that you can mix in, etc., is this seems to have a little bit of coverage. Like right now, I could probably, which you're probably going to see a little bit of, but I could probably just do, well, I would have to do powder, but I could probably just do a little bit of concealer and go. But today, I could have sworn I brought up here the NARS Radiant Color Corrector. And this is light. I thought it was medium. So this is the light. I'm going to wipe some off. It comes with a little brush. So I'm going to just do a little bit of this in that very darkest, all over those very darkest areas. Right in here too. Okay, and I'm going to take a beauty blender and just try to keep it where it is. I'm so used to like blending things out, but with this you want to keep it. And if you have really dark circles or really dark places, let it dry a little bit longer than I did. But I just wanted you to see the brightening it does. Oh, and I wanted to tell you I've been enjoying this. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. So if you like the face base from Bobbi Brown, you will love this. I even use it at night. Like I use it as my eye cream. I don't just need it to be under my makeup. It has that same smell that the face base does, and it's just refreshing. I feel like it's a little smoothing and just hydrating. I really like it. I've enjoyed that. Okay, now we're going to do the Very Valentino Sunscreen SPF 26 Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation. This foundation is beautiful. I don't know why more people don't talk about it. It is every bit as much of the coverage as Estee Lauder Double Wear, but not as chalky. Like I still love Double Wear, and there are days that I have to wear that because I just know I'm going to be out and I just need it to last. And this does last too. It's just good. This color is one of my summer colors, the MA4, which is more of a golden. And it is beautiful. And I do put it all over. I usually use 2 pumps, one on each side. Let me make sure I get back here, but I'm wearing my hair down. I figured I couldn't do hair up and bold lips and no liner or lashes. That would be crazy. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. And my sponge is damp. I'm going to do a little bit of concealer just because I want it to be. And this is the YSL All Hours in shade 2. This is good. It's not as intense as Shape Tape or something like that, but it's a little bit more than NARS Creamy as far as the coverage. Now I will take a beauty blender and blend this out, and I will kind of bring this down, kind of go into here. Get all my crevices and dark places. And then I do usually go over my eyes. I haven't used an eye base or a primer in a while. But I do have to set it. That's the difference with me. I can't just do this and go. So I'm going to start with the Translucent Original. And make sure you have a lot. I store mine upside down. Keeps you from making such a mess. And I'm going to press this damp in there, get a lot, but then I roll it around and kind of press it on my skin. And make sure my wrinkles are somewhat ironed out and there's no excess product. Make my funny face. And I do my whole, I guess you could say T-zone. Like that. Not only does it make your makeup last, it just makes your skin look flawless. And if you're like me and you get sunglasses marks real easy, it helps with that too. And it highlights a little bit. So it's just good. And I go over my eyelids like this. There we go. Okay, the next one I use is the Translucent Honey. And so that has more of a warmer skin tone. And I just take a powder brush. I get what's left on my hand from the previous powder. This I don't really cake on, I just dust it on. But it's, I mean, it's a pretty generous dust. Like that. Now I am prepared for the rest of my makeup as far as bronzer, brows, everything. I could not decide if I wanted to use my new Chanel bronzers that I just ordered from Nordstrom. And I wanted to show you this too. Look at this bag of goodies that I got with this order. I think I just ordered this, and a fragrance. Maybe 2 fragrances. One of them I'm going to show you today. It is the June 2022 hair care special. So I got all kinds. I love this. I will use every one of these. I love using a good shampoo and conditioner from a different brand, like a sample packet. So I will be using these and let you know. I mean, some good stuff in here. Moroccan oil and some fragrance samples. Okay, so I decided I was going to go ahead and use these bronzers that I got the other day. I told you I would on Friday's video. So I'm going to start with the cream one. So this is the Les Beiges Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. This is the tan medium bronze. I like all the colors. If I was going to use the light one, I would not depend on it for a lot of contour or sculpting. I would use that all over. A lot of people use that like just as their foundation or underneath their foundation. That one is more of a multi-use product. I know Bailey Sarian loves that one. So if you have fair skin, that is a good one. Then I like the dark one. That is probably my favorite. But today I just wanted you to see the tone of the medium. And this product is so good about going over powder. Like I have set my face, I have not sprayed it, but it will just blend right over my powder. So I'm going to start with, and this is the IT Cosmetics. I can't remember the name of this brush, but I will link it. It's a must-have brush. Like you will use this forever. And then I'm going to go up in my hairline, or not in my hairline, but you know what I mean, around my hairline, because I have a big old forehead. But this depends on the shape of your head. If you do not have a big forehead, you probably don't need to do this. And then I'm gonna get some more. I'm just kind of dabbing in here. I'm going to, oh, it smells good too. I'm going to just do my jawline, and that will just kind of give the illusion of a tight jawline. And I like to, just for a little bit, to go right there. Then I'm going to do my nose. And look how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. Okay, then this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to take the opposite end of this brush, get a little bit of this bronzer, and I'm going to just, this also will depend on your eye shape. I watched a good video the other day, and the girl said, all along your eyebrow and the shape of your eye, just go like halfway. And that's pretty much what I do. Like from here to here, I'm doing halfway. From here to here, see, I have to come up, but I'm doing halfway. It's just because my eyes are deep set. But I feel like this really lifts my eyes, and it just adds so much. A lot of times after I do this, and you'll see even in my videos, after I do my first crease color, I could just stop. I mean, to me, that's fine. And then I'm going to do a little bit, because I have prominent lower eyelids, so I feel like that helps. Sorry, why do we have to do that face? Ooh, I jabbed myself. But I'm going to do under here because I just feel like it frames my eyes so much better. So that, I could go on some more with this, but I want to show you the other one too. Okay, so this is the Oversized Healthy Glow Sun-Kissed Powder, Sun-Kiss Medium. So we're going to use this too. I'm going to use that same just powder brush. I'm gonna go a little bit higher up. You know, I'm kind of setting that and going a little higher up. Then I'm gonna be careful up here. But this is gonna give us that glow I always talk about. And then I'm gonna go across where and I usually just run it down, and sometimes I do like this on my shoulders. So what do we think? Okay, I'm gonna do, just because, I don't know if I'd always do this, but I'm gonna get a little bit of this, work it in the brush, and I'm gonna kind of go over this, just in that crease. And then I'll lightly go under here. Okay, love these. Now let's do our brows. I decided to switch it up a little bit. This is something I know I love, and it is the Anastasia Brow Definer Medium Brown. And it looks like it may be too dark, but it usually just works out. So let's use the opposite end, which is a brush. I was thinking the other day, I need to just put a pair of tweezers in I always have like a little bag in my car that has Tylenol, it has my toothpicks, it has masks if I need them. What else? It just has everything I may need that I don't want to carry around in my purse. And I need to put a pair of tweezers in there because that is the best place to tweeze your brows. There is something about it's brutal when you look in that mirror in the car, but you can just see every little hair. I need to do that because last time I did it when I was waiting for Will to get out of school, and boy, they were good. Okay, this is the one that has like the pointy little edge. And of course, everything I use will be listed below. I'm gonna bring it out a little bit, nothing too crazy because I'm not gonna have crazy lashes or liner today. So, isn't that color good? I mean, look at the difference in one side and the other. And I mean, I don't have like very impactful brows, but it is amazing that if you will do a little bit, how much it helps, especially like today when we're not going to use any more eye makeup. Okay, I think and even that just brought out I'm gonna use something else here, so I don't want to get too much of this out of here, but can't help myself. Okay, and you know I like to kind of bring this one up a little bit. I think I had my point backwards. Yeah, and that brings that eye up. Now we're going to do the Too Faced Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. I actually really like this. It is very cool. So kind of take your time because it's really getting in your brows. You'll feel it. Okay, and it does dry. Like if you can see it in your brows, it does dry. Okay, so now you pull it and it has this brush. And I always kind of do like that just to make sure I don't have any buildup there. And after I use it, a lot of times I will clean it so it doesn't, because it will make your brows look even crazier. It'll separate them even more. It feels so good, you know, like it really like plasters these suckers down. And I have to go mine are long, crazy, so I have to kind of go across sometimes, calm them down. But today I'm gonna leave them a little bit wild because that's part of the look. Love this. I love these new products like this. Really has changed my brow game for sure. For blush, I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the new Terra that I liked so much. Do I want to use the wonderful Pillow Talk? Yeah, we do. We want to use Pillow Talk. This is just hard to beat. Yeah, it's just the regular Pillow Talk. But make sure you get some of that inside. Like, kind of swirl your brush and then it's just so pretty. I'm gonna do a little bit there, a little bit across there, maybe a little bit just to bring it all together like that. Okay, you guys, I'm nervous. Let's do the lips. And I'm pretty sure I can do this without a lip liner because, you know, you can really get to the ends with these. I've been wanting to do this look for a long time, and so I finally got up the nerve to do it. If we mess up, or if I hate it, I'll take it off. But this is Be So. I'm gonna wipe a lot of it, or any excess off. And I'm gonna do it, like I see people just put it on and then do their liner, but that's so against what I normally do, I'm scared that'll mess me up. So I'm going to just line it and then fill it in. This is where it kind of gets sketchy because I don't know how far, I don't want that really crazy lip line. I can feel it drying. And I had to do like that. See, if I didn't do like that, I wouldn't get all those spaces. Okay. What do we think, you guys? Okay, I don't like pointy Cupid's bow. That's just, I think that's a personal preference. And it usually, even if I did, I don't think I'd be able to because my bottom lip kind of goes over it. But I'm gonna try to perfect these corners. Look at my mouth shaking. Just a little bit right there. Okay. What do we think? Am I going to be able to go without eye makeup? I think so. Because I'm going to have my hair down. And I was going to wear these sunglasses today. And I think, okay, they've gotten bent, which is normal. When I sold my car, my other one, I had so many sunglasses in the center console thing. Oh, I was ashamed that I had done that to them. Okay, so here we are. The final look, because most of the day I will have my sunglasses on. These are not the kind you can do like this, but sometimes I do it anyway, especially if I don't have a hairstyle, because I can just kind of pull it out and it doesn't matter. But this is the final look. Let me know what you think. It's killing me. I want to put on some eyeliner. Should I do it? Should I do it? I can't do it. The only thing I could do is, should I do a tight line? I could do that. Hold on. Okay, this is a good one. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in Bedroom Black. See if that makes a difference. And I know you're screaming, put on some mascara. But I don't like my eyes to go down too much. One thing I have done, this is the Lancome Hypno, so it's just sitting up here, is sometimes I will do just these inside, but not the ends. Like that. What do we think? I think this is so radical. Okay, this is my final look for the day. I love this red lip. You guys know I am not a red lip lover on me. I love it on other people. That's the thing. Especially if you have dark hair and dark eyes. I mean, that's just perfect. But with me, I always feel like it's just too much. Almost to me, it's just too try hard, like with a lot of eye makeup. It's just not what I want to look like. And without the eyes, I feel like it just gives a different vibe. More of a Sienna Miller or, you know, just more of that vibe. So I have on an old dress. This is like 1 or 2 years old, but one of my favorites. And I just have on my Gucci flip-flops today because I want to drive around a lot and still learning things about my car, and I certainly don't want to slip off the pedal or anything like that, so I thought I would wear these today. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Nordstrom for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys Wednesday. Bye-bye.